Hello friends, once again I am up with a new video wherein my topic is what time management. Be it any person, a school going boy, a college going student or even an office person. Time is a resource which is very important and the resource is very limited. In this small resources we are supposed to fulfill lot many works. So it is very important that we should manage our time. Basically I am preparing videos for students, so I'll be targeting and focusing only on the student life and how it is to be managed. Time plays a very important role, especially for those students who are appearing for their board exams, because now it is hardly 2-3 months are left out for the board exams and they have to cover up all the syllabus, the entire syllabus, with the pressure in their mind. Make a point with the pressure in their mind. So at this moment, what is the pressure that is there in the mind of a student? They are having a pressure only limited time. We are having assignments, we are having oral exams, we are having practicals, we are supposed to go for the prelims, and apart from that we are supposed to study also. How I will manage all these things? School, college, classes, prelims, assignment and everything. So today I will just focus on this particular part because this is very important for each and every student. I'm mentioning it again, each and every student. Even if you are not going for board exam, not appearing for board exam this year, then it is very important for you. Now we will directly come to a point. What is time management? You are having an entire schedule of your day. It is not fixed, it is rigid. So in that rigid timetable, I am supposed to manage time for my personal studies. Personal studies, and since the thing you are studying in your school is not your personal study. The thing that you are studying in your classes is not your personal study. A thing which you are studying for yourself, for getting better percentage separately apart from your homeworks and assignment is called as personal study. So how we can manage? There are two types of students. Basically, when our students ask me, sir, give me the timetable, give me a proper schedule which I should follow to get a better percentage. So basically I ask them first question. You get up early in the morning or you go to bed late. There are two types of person. First, a person who get up early. A person who gets up early in the morning and sleeps late at night. Nothing wrong with it. It totally depends on how the family background is and what is the schedule of the family that affects either student is able to get up early in the morning, either he is going to bed at late. It totally depends on the family. Okay. So I will bifurcate the entire schedule, whichever category you are following, you are supposed to follow it. Suppose a person who is getting up early in the morning, say 4 o'clock. It's not so that all the students are going to get up at 4 o'clock, but students who are going to appear for board exams, I personally request, please try to get up early in the morning at 4 o'clock because at this particular time, a brain is totally relaxed. At this particular moment, whatever things you are studying, it is getting stored in your mind. You are able to mug up very quickly. Early in the morning, get up at 4. From morning 4 to 6. You are supposed to study. TH, your theory subjects. Not practical subjects. If a student is 10th standard student, your practical subjects is your algebra and geometry. Or rather we can say in general maths. And if it's a commerce student, your practical subject is account. Apart from rest all subjects are theory subjects. I will be also mentioning a proper place for languages. Okay, now 6 in the morning you get up ready for your college or schools and say up till 12 you're having your schools. Either college students are having their classes. After 12 say school students, basically they reach home at 1 o'clock, what I am aware of. 1 o'clock they are reaching at home. From 1, say 2:30, relax at home. Now in this relaxation, you are supposed to have your lunch. You are supposed to have your lunch. Okay, after this, basically college students, during this schedule, you will be going to your classes, you will be having your lunch, and you will be moving to your college. What I am showing, after 2:30, most of the students are going to classes, and college students are going to college. This classes is for school section, and this college is for the college going students. Okay. By 6, both of the category of students are getting free. Now what after 6? 6, college student may be reaching at home by 7. So we will take it till 7:30. Till 7:30. You are again supposed to relax, because after the entire day's hectic schedule, you need a relaxation, because your brain is not a machine to run again throughout the day. You need a relaxation from 6 to 7:30. After this, from 7:30 to say 9, you are supposed to go for your practical subjects. I will mention over here practical subject in sense it will be BK for college going student, even maths they are having, and maths part for school going students. 7:30 to 9. After this, a student who are going early to bed, getting up early in the morning and going early to bed, will be having their food between this time. Okay, will be having your dinner. If I am not wrong, a person who is getting up early in the morning will be going back to early. So at this particular time, they will be having the dinner. After dinner, what you can do is, your theory part is done, your practical part is done. Half an hour give for your languages. Now, why I am focusing on languages? Languages in sense your Hindi, Marathi and English. Basically school students are having Hindi, Marathi and English, all the 3 languages. College students are having the option, either they are having only English, either they are having English and Hindi. What you are supposed to do in this half an hour, what you can do is write any communication skill and refer one topic of grammar. That's the entire schedule, time management schedule for students those who are getting early in the morning. You can see out that you are having relaxation time over here for 1.5 hour, and again over here for 1.5 hour, and that's sufficient time to relax your brain, because brain can't work continuously. So this is the schedule that I am giving to students who get up early in the morning. Now to students who are going late to bed, okay, but naturally if they are going to bed late at night, so they will get up late at morning. So if they are school going student or college going student, they are going to get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, no doubt they are going to get up early in the morning at 6 o'clock. Now 6 o'clock they will get up, they will do all their routine works, and they will move on to their classes or move on to their schools. Their entire schedule from here till here will be same. Get up early in the morning, do all your routine work, and go to school or your classes. College going students after classes will be back over here, be having your dinner. Okay, I'm moving from 1 to 2:30. Maybe most of the college students might have reached college by that time, but you're having ample of time, because your classes will be hardly for 2 hours, not more than that, or maximum 3 hours. After that, you can have your dinner, you can reach out to college from 1 to 2:30. What you are supposed to do is again relax. This is for school students. I'm mentioning it over here. School students. Sometimes the students might have classes during this time. So it's not an issue, you can shift it, slide a little. Okay, from 2:30 to 6:30, again the same schedule that I am specifying over here is, and okay, just have a look over here. College going students, early in the morning, your basic routine and going to classes. After that, you'll be having your dinner, lunch, and moving to college. By 6 o'clock, your college will be over. You'll be reaching your home by 6 or 6:30. So from 6 to 7:30, you're going to go home and relax. Now, after relaxation, as you have seen, nothing is covered before that. You have to cover up everything over here. From 7:30 to 8:30, sorry, it will be 7:30 to 8, you have to go for language. I will let you know why. Because language is not requiring much of the concentration. Sorry, much of the concentration. 7 to 8 you are supposed for language, and from 8:30 till say 10 o'clock you are supposed to go for practical subjects, say BK or maths. You will have a look over here, 7:30 to 9 and 8:30 to 10, almost 1.5 hour. 1.5 hour for your practical subjects. After that, I guess we'll be having free time. So 10 to 10:15, take a break. Watch any news channel or any serial or anything for 15 minutes or 20 minutes, not more than that. After that, if you are having I guess if you are going to sleep at night by 12 o'clock, so what you can do, you'll be having your dinner, I guess by 11:30. So after this, 10:30, say 11:30, you're supposed to take your theory subjects. You have to study. Okay, after 11:30, at any point you can go to bed. Now this is a basic timetable for two category of student. One who get up early in the morning, a second who sleeps late at night. Slight fluctuation can be made as per your daily routine. You can make accordingly, but this is in basic, this is in general, that what can be done. Okay, so this is a timetable through which students can manage their time accordingly. So hopefully this information will be very much useful to every students who are going to appear for board exam, either they are a school going student or college going student, because time management is a very important thing that we are going to study during our academic years. Because same thing which you are studying right now, this time management skill will be utilized in your professional life, which will be very much beneficial to prosper, to get growth. A person who is doing work on time, definitely he only gets the promotion. So time management is very important. This is a skill. Time management actually, it is a skill which you have to inculcate in ourselves at this particular age. Hopefully this information will be very much beneficial to all the students, and if you find so that this information is worth and useful to you, so please press on the like button, and please do not forget to share and subscribe my channel.